Hey everyone, it's Ulister here, and welcome back to more Rise of the Tomb Raider, where we have just escaped from a very cold ice cavern / cave system, which luckily did not contain a second bear. Which is very good, because if there was one, it would have been extremely difficult to fight on those very thin pathways we had. Luckily though, that was not the case, and we are able to continue with our adventures and see how long it is before we die again. Soviet installation. What are the odds that there's somebody here? I mean, there is a fire. There is a fire. So that may be an indication that somebody's here. I don't... Well, yeah, there we go.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who... So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
There's always some kind of mysterious character in games like these. Okay. I cannot upgrade any skills. I do have weapon upgrades though. And by weapon upgrades, I mean of my 2 weapons. One of which I haven't really used all that much. What have I got for this one anyway? Do I have that one? Yeah, I've got the wrapped handle, so I could use the honed edge. Which increases my prize speed, but that's not exactly life-changing, I guess. Hide wrapped bowstring around the knock decreases finger tension for additional hold time. That might be useful on the other hand. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Because it makes sense. Still can't do anything with any of this. So I'm gonna keep her with that outfit just because it makes sense. Okay, no point checking what I'm carrying. I'm going to anyway. I mean, I can make arrows. I can make arrows by as soon as I use some, because I'm at full capacity right now. Well, that's pretty much all we can do here. Let's go. Oh, this now gives me a summary of what I'm yet to do. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot to do in this region. I'm going to be straight up and honest. Chances are I'm not going to do even half of them. Mainly because that's the kind of thing that wouldn't necessarily be that fun to watch. You know, someone just walking around the place, trying to find all the collectibles and stuff. It doesn't really strike me as something that's entertaining to spend your time watching. Doing it maybe, but watching someone else do it, not so much. Now I did see something glowing around here, and I'm in a completely wrong place. Let's go over here. What was that? Oh, it's probably just showing up for that again or something. I don't know. I don't want to craft arrows. You know, I guess really I should be killing these bunnies for resources, but I don't really
Nothing I can do for him
see
now.
much of a point at the moment. I mean, it's not
All
like I'm
units
trying to
just got word.
build
Constantine
stuff.
is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up.
No, we don't. Comms is, overrated. That is still such a brutal sound. I can't tell if she snaps his neck or what. I mean, I'm guessing she does, but goddamn, the amount of force needed to do that with a bow? Lara lifts.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, what?
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's need to know for the rank and file, but it's gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island, but that was a cleanup job. Now this is something else entirely. You want some advice? Keep your head down. Don't ask too many questions.
I like how throwing the bottle into the wooden paneling there didn't distract them at all, like it's an everyday occurrence.
I'll check it out.
No, you both gotta check it. Oh my god, it's pointless if just one of you does it. Fine.
Something's up.
Who goes there?
Had to be done. Had to be done. I was hoping they'd both get distracted, but... I mean, it is kind of smart, you know, you don't send both of your guards to investigate one noise. But still, it's annoying that they both didn't think, hey, I'll cover your back. You know. I mean, maybe that's just me. What was that? Oh, more salvage. Alright. And I saw something glowing over here. It's a real big pity that I can't just open these boxes. I mean, there's going to be some amazing stuff in here. But I can't. I also just heard dogs. Which isn't good. It really isn't good.
There's more of them arriving.
That just means more experience for us, Lara. Look at it that way. You can't go far wrong, really. Don't know why I jumped. I could have just hopped it down.
Far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
A few minutes?
Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. We took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 2 men. I'm guessing the man wants to know what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us. Now someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Prioritize the live rounds and keep them separate from the rations. Got a feeling we'll want those in easy reach.
Yes, sir.
What kind of operation are they setting up down here? I mean, if they're just here for some kind of artifact, why are there so many men?
I think this one's a loss.
Ooh, herbs.
We should set traps around the perimeter. I can rig up a few surprises with this stuff.
Okay, so if they're yellow, they can see each other. That's fine. Still doesn't really help me plan my attack, though. Wait, so no... That seems a bit weird. Okay, no, it makes total sense. How can that guy not see me, though? Like, honestly. If he walks over there, he's going to walk behind that statue, and then that guy there is going to turn red. Which means no one can see him. So at that point, I could kill that guy. And nobody would bat an eye. Which kind of gives me an idea. And I need to put down my, my bottle. No, Laura, put it down. Don't just roll. How do I put it down again? E? F? Well, that kind of does it, I guess. But that's not what I wanted. It'll do, though. It'll do. Alright, so. I gotta, wait for him... Wait for that guy to go back, and then walk back once more. Then the plan is... I have to shoot that guy in the head at the right time. Which should be... now. Spot on, perfect. Now this is going to give me a bigger window here, because if one guy is down, then that means that in theory, there's going to be a point when one of the others turns red. Or maybe they don't, because... oh, there's a guy at the back! I didn't see him. Oh, okay, well, we're going to pick up the spot anyway now then. We gotta play the distraction game to get rid of this dude. And then from there, I don't know. I mean, it seems like he's one of the biggest annoyances in this situation, so if I can... go on. Take the bait. That'll do. Screw it. I don't want to wait. It's taking too long. I didn't want to risk him thinking, it's not worth checking that. But see now... see, this is what confuses me about this system, because it said that enemies in yellow can see each other, enemies in red can't. So does this mean that if I take out any of these guys now, that the other two will become aware of it? Because this guy over here is looking in some crate, that guy is looking towards the back, and this guy's on a completely different level. So, in theory, if I take out this guy, I'm going to completely miss. Don't move, don't move, I got this. Yeah. So I don't know what that means now. I don't know what that whole thing means. Like, is there any point to it anymore? Because it seems like there isn't. And why is that helicopter still here? Why isn't that buggered off yet? You know, I'm in the clear. There's no one looking over me at this point. So I can just straight up sneak to both of these guys. I can be a sneaky Sarah and do this. Same with this guy.
9mm rounds, flares.
You're dead. Nope, the 50 caliber ammo is gone. Can I do anything with these crates? Can I treat them as salvage? What do you mean I can't? Well, that's just not fair. Like, I want to open all of them. They're all going to have stuff in. That's not even close to being fair. Oh my god. It is so boxist. Seriously. It is straight up boxist right there. Nice computer setup though. 4 monitors. Looks like 4 servers. Not bad. Right, now, before I get into trouble, is there anybody alive up here? Oh, hang on. I'm gonna take these. How am I full? Oh well. Oh, I guess I picked up some ammo from the guys I killed. That would make sense. That would absolutely make sense. Semi-auto pistol part. Did I get that before? Where do I... Oh, right, there's a ladder. That would help. And another ladder. It's like they're inviting me in. And I'm not gonna go against their wishes. Shit. Should have seen that coming. Really should have seen that coming. I swear, if I do all this and there's someone waiting for me... Wait, didn't I just come from down there? Oh, just going over the fence. Please don't be anybody here. There's nobody here. We're fine. We're perfectly fine. We're in no danger whatsoever. Where the hell am I going? Through here? Oh, I guess so. Alright. That's made of cloth and wood. This is a fire, kind of. I have faultless logic. Faultless logic.
Shoot him. He'll talk or he'll bleed out. Put it full. Now. Off we go. Clock's ticking. He's dying. Not just you, your whole family, everyone. They'll all die slow while we watch.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
So they do know about the divine source. I'm guessing at this point that it's their job to protect it. You know, like ancient protectors of ancient relics tend to be. But see here, I'm confused again. Like, do I shoot through the glass? Because they're both red. Can they not see each other? I don't get it. Screw it. 2 shots, 2 kills. Oh yeah. I am just way too good at this. Hey, what's up? Tell me all the information I need to know. Because like this guy said, you're kinda dying. I'm gonna loot this first. Be with you in a second. Just hold that thought. Hold that thought. It's got a lock on it. And that's just a light. Oh, okay. Alright, let's talk.
They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No.
Well, guess we're not getting anything out of him. Can I even open this? I'm guessing not then. I mean, I realize I said I need a lockpick, but can I just, I don't know, leverage it open somehow? I mean, is there nothing in this room? How does she know that there's not a lockpick in this crate? I mean, if she'd opened it, she'd know. And that's the first thing I would do in this situation. Jesus Christ, this game really wants to give me arrows. But I can't! Damn it. Right, okay, that was about switching weapons. That's the bow, that's the pistol, that's the bow, that's the pistol. Got it. Let's stick with the bow for now because it's silent, but deadly. Which is what you kind of want when you're playing stealthily, or at least trying to.